Hello, in this video I'm about to show you how we use Kadabra to automate over our Asana boards. So first of all, welcome to Kadabra. This is a landing page. Here you can see all the explanation about the platform, its abilities and use cases for usage. In addition, if you're interested in more data like pricing, like privacy policy or terms and conditions, you can find it here. So first of all, if you want to use Kadabra, you need to sign in. After you complete your sign in, we are inside the platform. So first of all, to demonstrate how the platform works, let's click the create new flow. In Kadabra, we allow to every user, not matter what is his technical skills, to build these automations and agents to save him time. So how it works, we will write here what we want from our agent to do. For example, I want you to create sprint report every 2 weeks. After I'm writing that to the agent, my agent will ask me for additional information if he needs it, or he will go to build my automation. Behind the scenes, what the agent does, he's looking for all the integrations that are available to us. He analyzes what is the best way to implement the automation for us, and then he will suggest us a plan. Then he will come to build a flow and so on. If he has missing data and details, he will ask us here. So I don't need him to set up anything, so I will tell him it's all set up. And now we will continue to the implementation of the plan. So in this time, you can see that on clicking on the add node, you can watch all the integrations and the abilities you want to use in Kadabra. For example, you have your Asana, and everything that the agent does for you, you can do by yourself. For example, I can add the Asana node to the canvas, and from there to configure it, to set up it, to pick the functionality I want, to do authentication, and then we can move on and watch results and so on. So let's let our agent to build the flow is suggested to us. He builds a skeleton first, and now it's about to implement each node and to set up. So as you can see, the first step is to retrieve the tasks data. So if it's your first time you use Kadabra Asana, you will need to connect your data. For example, here you will need to add a personal access token when our app will approved by the OAuth 2 of Asana that authentication flow will be using OAuth. So I've already passed the details that are needed. Now it asks me to pick the workspace and the project I want to make this sprint analysis above it. I will pick it, and here you can see demonstration of how it works. So you can see that the agent filled some parameters. It looks good to him. Now it's about to run the node for testing it. So he right clicks on the node and he then tests the node. The node's now is running and it retrieved my tasks from the project I asked for. The agent now that just take a look to make sure all the data is fine and there were not any problems. From here, it will continue to build the automation. And by the end of this flow, we will get an automation work for us that creates every 2 weeks a sprint analysis for us. We will wait a few moments while the flow ends. So the agent finished to build the flow. He asks us if we want him to send sprint report to our email now or we want to skip it during the build. We will skip it for now. And now he's finalizing the flow. And as you can see, we always have all the control to check each node to add or edit it by ourselves. For example, we can see here the analysis the transformer does, and then the AI made a report that will be sent to us in the email, and the agent does some report finalizing the flow build. So that's it. If you want to publish, we will click publish. And when we will do publish updated flow, we will get a working automation that does this report for every 2 weeks. So that's it. Thank you. And you're welcome to ask any question you have.